Picking individual stocks feels like the smart, exciting way to invest. Find the next big company before everyone else, get rich. It's also how most people quietly lose to a strategy so boring, it barely sounds like investing at all. Let me show you why. When you buy a single stock, you're making a bet on one company. If you're right, great. But you're betting against people who do this full time, with teams, data, and computers reacting in milliseconds. You, on your phone after watching a video, are the underdog in that fight. And the data is brutal. Over the long run, the large majority of professional stock pickers, the pros, with every advantage, fail to beat the simple market average. If they can't do it reliably, the odds for a beginner picking hyped tickets are not good. So here's the boring strategy that quietly wins. Instead of betting on one company, you buy a tiny slice of all of them at once through something called an index fund. One purchase and you own a piece of hundreds or even thousands of companies across the whole market. You're no longer betting on a winner. You're betting that the overall economy keeps growing over time, which, over decades, it has. And look at what it does to your risk. If you put everything into one stock and that company collapses, you can lose it all. If one company in an index fund collapses, it's a rounding error because the hundreds of others carry you. You spread the risk so wide that no single failure can sink you. There's a hidden bonus too. Picking stocks or paying someone to pick them for you usually comes with higher fees, and fees quietly eat your returns for decades. Index funds are typically extremely cheap because no expensive genius is needed. A computer just tracks the whole market, lower costs, less risk, less effort, and historically better results than most stock pickers. I know it sounds too simple. There's no thrill, no story to tell your friends, no checking an app every hour, but that's the point. The most reliable way to build your wealth seriously in the market is almost aggressively boring. Buy the whole market, keep your costs low, add to it consistently, and then leave it alone for a very long time. This isn't financial advice, but you should always do your own research. But understand this, and you skip the mistake that costs most beginners years. Stop trying to be a genius. Start being consistent. If this saved you from chasing the next hot stock, subscribe to Quiet Wealth. Build wealth quietly.